What's up, folks? What's up? What's up? What's up, man? It's a little impromptu live here, man, because I just finished a video where, man, where do I even start? I just finished a video where I'm talking about the woman who went viral, or the teacher who went viral for, letting it be known that what these female rappers are doing to our children is a detriment. You see? What these female rappers are doing to our children are continuing the dysfunctional behavior that they themselves come from. And I always said on my channel, y'all always heard me say that this music today is deaf music. This music today is ratchet music, and it's ramped up to the umph power. And I don't understand why people aren't looking at it and just taking a step back real quick. Let's just take a step back. Let's go back to Lil' Kim, because they always want to bring up Lil' Kim. They always want to bring up Foxy Brown and Kaya and Trina and all of them, right? But we had a balance. And, I never said, look, we can't have a Sexyy Red. I never said that, But when we take Sexyy Red and Cardi, let's talk about Cardi B. A couple years ago, she's breaking, Cardi B broke Lauryn Hill's records. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Lauryn Hill held records for 20 fucking years, and then Cardi B comes in and crushes it. And I always told you guys, just look at your highest entertainers. Go to their Instagram, see how many followers they have, right? That will be the mirror to your culture. I'm sorry. In any culture, just look at the highest entertainers. Let's go back to Marilyn Manson back in the 90s, right? Marilyn Manson was a weird ass guy that literally just took this demon persona and just took it there, right? And during that time, let's just talk about it. During that time, that's when that goth shit came about. And all of these kids started mimicking Marilyn Manson. You see? The thing is, you look at your highest entertainers, and Marilyn Manson, this man went platinum. I think he's still going platinum. But at the end of the day, you gotta understand what's being done to our people. You see? See, at least in the white culture, they can bounce back, man, but we don't have no bounce back. You see? Look, we had Erykah Badu, we had Lauryn Hill, Alicia Keys, we had a lot of Missy Elliott, Eve. We had a lot of these women that balanced out the ratchetness, Kaya came out my neck, my back. I mean, but you seen that 3 o'clock in the morning on BET Uncut. You ain't see that live. The Kaya wasn't going to no high school talking about my neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. She wasn't doing that, man. Sexyy Red is going to high school gymnasiums, bruh. Shorty is on stage pregnant. Then the motherfucker. Pregnant. Rocking the fucking crowd. I see this. She's rocking the fucking crowd, you guys. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all some shit, because I did just do the video, but I said, I think my video didn't do justice like that, because I need to go live. I'm still gonna put out this video, but we're gonna watch what she said. I'm gonna just play it so y'all can get a gist of this shit. Made this woman cry. This shit made this woman cry, you guys. And just watch. Let's watch it together. How about that?
I'm calling out all the parents. If you're a parent and your child is in pre-K to elementary school to high school, I'm calling you out. The children today, I have never experienced, and I'm 22. Having to teach and work with you guys as children has been the most traumatic experience of my life. I teach 5-year-olds ballet, 5-year-old girls ballet. I have a class of 10 students. They don't respect any authority. You ask them, can you stand in your designated spot? They're telling you no and shut up. They're throwing things at each other. They're throwing things at other people, other classmates. You say, can everybody sit in their spot? I don't want to. I'm not doing that. You don't get to tell me what to do. You're not my mom. You confront the parent. The parent tries to argue with you and fuss at you because you tried to reprimand and redirect their kid.
If y'all in here, please hit that like button. Hit that like button so the video can get shared around. You know, YouTube don't like recommending these videos from me and people like me. But go ahead and hit that like button. Just hit that like button. That'll help the video travel.
A young little girl, please sit in your spot. You're not my mom. You don't tell me what to do. Okay. When her mom came to pick her up, I said, hey, your daughter's having a hard time following instructions. And 7 times today I've had to redirect her to just sit in her spot. Well, clearly she didn't want to sit. And mind you, this is a mom. Clearly she didn't want to sit right there. So, I mean, if she's telling you she don't want to do something, why keep asking her to do it? You know she's not going to do it. What world do we live in? Like, what in you guys' brain as a parent says, my kid not following any directions is a great thing. It's not that serious, and y'all don't have a right to tell her what to do. It's sad. It's sad. It's really, really sad. And another thing that's heart-wrenching is horrifying. It is horrifying. Your 5-year-old daughters are asking to listen to Pound Town and Sexyy. Your 5-year-old daughters are asking, can we hear Pound Town? I'm playing them Princess Tiana ballet music. And they are asking me, can we hear Pound? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And I'm so scared for these little girls today because this is the most insane agenda push I have ever seen in my life. We do freeze dance. You guys' daughters are twerking at 5. 5. Where's the parenting? Where's the boundaries? Where's the help? Y'all are not helping your kids. You're hurting them. You guys are hurting them. I come every day dressed, ready to go, and I'm in school too. I'm in college. I mean, I put bows in my hair. I'm wearing leotards. I'm trying to get them interested in like proper things for their age, and you guys are exposing your kids to this raunchy secular music. Why is you guys' 5-year-old daughters singing Pound Town? And it's just really, 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 it's upsetting.
Now y'all get why I do what I do, right? Y'all get why I do what I do. It's because of that right there. And we want to continue to act like that shit doesn't affect our children. Right, the independent male. Can we listen to Pound Town? 5-year-olds, man. And she's saying parenting. She's saying parents in there. Like in my video, y'all gonna see me say this ain't got nothing to do with no parents. It has everything to do with single mothers that feel they're independent, that don't need no man, who letting every Pookie and Ray Ray skeet up their club and have these children by multiple Pookie and Ray Ray. Good morning, Brian Turner. And yeah, I've been talking about this for like the last 2 days. I couldn't wait to get this out because this woman, you can tell she grew up with a father. You know, she grew up with a father. She definitely grew up because I can just tell. You know, that's my daughter right there. She says she's 22. My daughter just turned 20 on Saturday. That's my daughter right there. My daughter talked to me about this shit. My daughter talked to me about this shit, and she works with little kids. But guess what, you guys? My daughter don't get this from the white little kids that she works with. She works with 5-year-old white kids. They don't ask to listen to Pound Town. And see, this woman, you know, she tried to say to parents, you know, woman goes viral after voicing her frustrations with the new generation of kids and parents. No. Stop trying to sugarcoat this shit. Stop trying to make it seem like it's fathers ain't got their little girls in no dance class twerking or asking for Pound Town. They all listen to their ratchet ass mamas. And look, I'm trying to tell you, the sophisticated, the good black women listen to this shit. They listen to this shit and they listen to it around their children. And they letting their children. Y'all just seen the video I did a couple of weeks ago with the other teacher, but this the ratchet teacher with her children in the classroom talking about ski, like really? And people come to my comment section talk about so bad, you know, at least she making it fun for the kids. I'm like, these kids are going to go and see what ski means. You don't want to stop. Look, the thing is, you what you want to do is make your children. Look, I'm not an advocate of, you know, just shielding your children from the world and ailments and shit. No. Kids got to understand exactly what the world is. But there's a way in which you do that. It's a way in which you give that information. You feed it to them, not in a way of, hey, listen to this song, Pound Town. You tell them about Pound Town and how that is inappropriate, like I do with my 9-year-old. You see? It's a way you show people porn without showing people porn. You know what I'm saying? It's a way you do this. You don't sit up there and twerk to the song in front of your child and thinking your child is not going to go and try to twerk. Especially if you're a single mother, because you're the end all, be all, the alpha and omega, the dictator of that house. That's all she listens to. That's all she knows. And she's going to mimic you. That's why them girls get the weave at 15 years old. Y'all not understanding what's going on. I'm going to play this one more time. People coming in. I know y'all seen it, but I just want to drill this into you guys' head about what's going on with our children.
I'm calling out all the parents. If you're a parent and your child is in pre-K to elementary school to high school, I'm calling you out. The children today, I have never experienced, and I'm 22. Having to teach and work with you guys as children has been the most traumatic experience of my life. I teach 5-year-olds ballet. 5-year-old girls ballet. I have a class of 10 students. They don't respect any authority. You ask them, can you stand in your designated spot? They're telling you no and shut up. They're throwing things at each other. They're throwing things at other people, other classmates. You say, can everybody sit in their spot? I don't want to. I'm not doing that. You don't get to tell me what to do. You're not my mom. You confront the parent. The parent tries to argue with you and fuss at you because you tried to reprimand and redirect their kid. I told a young little girl, please sit in your spot. You're not my mom. You don't tell me what to do. Okay. When her mom came to pick her up, I said, hey, your daughter's having a hard time following instructions. And 7 times today, I've had to redirect her to just sit in her spot. Well, clearly she didn't want to sit. And mind you, this is a mom. Clearly she didn't want to sit right there. So, I mean, if she's telling you she don't want to do something, why keep asking her to do it? You know she's not going to do it. What world do we live in? Like, what in you guys' brain as a parent says, my kid not following any directions is a great thing. It's not that serious, and y'all don't have a right to tell her what to do. It's sad. It's sad. It's really, really sad. And another thing that's heart-wrenching is horrifying. It is horrifying. Your 5-year-old daughters are asking to listen to Pound Town and Sexyy. Your daughters, your 5-year-old daughters are asking, can we hear Pound Town? I'm playing them Princess Tiana ballet music. And they are asking me, can we hear Pound? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And I'm so scared for these little girls today because this is the most insane agenda push I have ever seen in my life. We do freeze dance. You guys' daughters are twerking at 5. 5. Where's the parenting? Where's the boundaries? Where's the help? Y'all are not helping your kids. You're hurting them. You guys are hurting them. I come every day dressed, ready to go, and I'm in school too. I'm in college. I mean, I put bows in my hair. I'm wearing leotards. I'm trying to get them interested in like proper things for their age, and you guys are exposing your kids to this raunchy secular music. Why is you guys' 5-year-old daughters singing Pound Town? And it's just really, 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 it's upsetting.
What up, Revelator? Finally made the show, baby. I've been trying to tell people, and people, you know, the thing is, she said parents in this thing, right? And they be trying to sugarcoat it and make it seem like, and the reason they want to put the word parents in there, they like, and when I say they, I mean the democratic liberal ideology of America, you know, what they want, and the feminists and all of them, right? They want to share responsibility with men. That's all that's what they do, you know. That's what women do, you know. It take two to tango, it take two to tango, it take two to tango. But you decided to do all of this. Like, you decided to lay down with this ain't-ish dude. You decided to have this ain't-ish dude's baby. That's what you did. Those decisions were you. Yes, if the argument that we're talking about is how is a baby made, yes, it does take two to tango. You're right. But we're not arguing that. What we're saying is you make bad decisions. So at the end of the day, these make bad decision women are doing things with these children and just showing them dysfunction all day long. Then they send them to her, and then they want her to teach their children how to dance, so they have to then listen. You have to listen to me. But if you don't want to listen, cool. I'm going to put you in your place, but you come up as a parent, quote unquote parent. It ain't parents she's talking about. It's single mothers who believe that being independent, I don't need a man who listens to this fucking music around their children. I listen to the Hot Boys every goddamn day. At the end of the day, Hot Boys said some shit to where I was understood that this is entertainment. I'm glad I understood that this shit was entertainment when I was little, because I never did the things that the Hot Boys told me to do. You know what I'm saying? But I listen to it till this day. But when my children come around, I turn it off. I listen to other little shit. When my children come around, I turn it off. Because I don't want to give them the wrong idea of me. You see? You have to start teaching your children how to interpret things. They're asking this teacher to play Pound Town. That means they already heard Pound Town. They're a fan of Pound Town. And if you guys don't know what Pound Town says, it says my coochie pink booty hole brown. Nigga dick you down. It's not no parents. No fathers are out here. I don't care if it's a Pookie or Ray Ray. He still ain't teaching this child about no Pound Town. He's not having this child twerk. It's not happening. You can say all day that the father wasn't there. He wasn't there. He wasn't there. He wasn't there. Okay, let's talk about that. LeBron James is LeBron James, right? And I'm stealing this from Tommy Sotomayor. Shout out to him. Hit him on Rumble. I watch him on Rumble too. He said, LeBron James' mother is so proud of her raising him to be LeBron James, right? I took him to practice. I did all this. I did all that, right? And LeBron James's mother is proud of this. But LeBron James' father wasn't there. Wasn't there. Wasn't there at all. But she's proud of what she did with her son. With his father not being there. So, it doesn't take a father to be there for you to raise your son to be LeBron James, right? It shouldn't. Now, if LeBron James was the Iceman, serial killer, straight up thug, straight up serial killer, killed many men. Like 50 Cent say, killed many men. He was a goddamn savage. She would not take responsibility for that. You see? She wouldn't. She wouldn't do it. She'll say, well, he turned out like that because he didn't have a father. What is it? Are you proud because you raised one of the greatest NBA players, or are you blaming his father for not being there because he was a serial killer? You see what I mean? See, these women don't like taking accountability. They love generalizations when it fit them. You see? But when it don't fit them, it's cool. And we got in our lexicon right now to where this woman has to say parents. She's not talking about no fucking parents. She's talking about single goddamn mothers who don't need no motherfucking man, who don't want a man, who don't care for a man, who got babies by multiple mans. They're not taught that. Did this video about a year ago where the guy is talking to these 12-year-olds. And they said, well, you know, man, you need a man to take out the trash. You need a man to take out the trash. Wow. Then he went right back to that 1988 video where they saying the same thing. See, it's a root to all of this stuff, you guys. It's more than a Pound Town. It's more than a Sexyy. It's more than a Sukiyana. It's more than Sexyy Red. Sexyy Red came from something. We don't stop at Sexyy Red. Sexyy Red came from something. Right, Revelator. They love to get praise, but they hate criticism. If you say any of the iota of what you think about them you don't agree with, it's over. And obviously we're not talking about all, because you're going to have people come in the comments, not all of them. Obviously, because we're just seeing the woman, a black woman. So obviously I'm not talking about all. We're seeing this black woman break this down. You see? And this black woman has a father. I guarantee she has a father. Because the way that she's talking, she cried. Shorty cried because she's scared for these little girls. These 5-year-old little girls. 5-year-old little girls asking her, can you please put on Pound Town? She's trying to show these little girls how to dance ballet. She's trying to give them some classical shit. She's playing Princess and the Frog music. She's trying to give them, yeah, that's cool, but can you put Pound Town on for me? Whoa. Like I told y'all, my daughter, around the same age as her, she just turned 20 on Saturday. She works at a daycare with 5-year-olds. And the difference between these 5-year-olds and those these were white 5-year-olds. They don't ask her to play no Pound Town. Sorry. I like that, Brian Turner. I love that. I'm gonna pin that. I'm gonna pin that one, baby. Love that one. He say they not mature enough to understand the importance of criticism. These are actual grown children with a mental issue raising children. These little girls, mamas, probably strippers. Woo! There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Ooh, Brian Turner. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. We see they want to mask and shut us up, men like us, because they, first of all, they know we're right on point with common sense, reason, logic, everything. They know we're on point. They know this. So what they try to do is call us misogynists. They try to call us things that are hurtful to what I'm really trying to do. What I'm really trying to do, this mosquito like that. What I'm really trying to do is change the mindset of these young women or young girls to understand what's being delved our way. I have 3 daughters, 20, 14, and 9. These are going to be young black women living in the world just like this lady. She has to live in the world with all this ratchetness and shit. So my little girls are going to encounter this shit. You see? My little girls are going to encounter this shit. If I was a misogynist and I hate women just because they're women, no, I wouldn't be up here. Because things I hate, I don't talk about. Things I just hate, I don't talk about like that. You know, fuck it. If I don't give a fuck about you, I ain't gonna give a fuck about you. You see? I'm gonna get up here and I'm gonna talk, you know, about the thing that is a detriment to our community that I noticed over my almost 40 years of living. You see what I mean? And it baffles me that we don't listen to our men. We don't listen to our men in our culture. Our men has no voice. They have no voice. But we do have a voice amongst each other. But the thing is, we have to start incorporating this shit into the lexicon of our society. But I'm gonna be putting out my complete video on this right now after I get off this live. So I appreciate you guys. I just came up here. I just had to, you know, I do my videos, I record my videos, and sometimes, you know, I put them out because when it's current events, I have to put them out even without monetization. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for the monetization because everybody's talking about it at this point in time. And once I put it out, you know, that's why I put a lot of the stuff on my Rumble channel, which you guys can go over to the Rumble channel as well. Please, I've been lacking on uploading over there, but I'm about to dump a lot of videos on that Rumble channel, and get back to putting these videos that are current events that I can't get monetized off break. I'm gonna put them on the Rumble channel as well. You know what I mean? But I appreciate you guys, man. I know I've been, you know, lacking on the lives lately, but I'm back, baby. If y'all like wrestling, please go over to my wrestling channel. It's called Inside Storyline Podcast with me and my co-host. We are, you know, we're inside every storyline, baby. We're talking about wrestling. We review SmackDown and Raw. We do little segments. We building that little repertoire up. So if you're a wrestling fan, please go over there and support your boy. That's all I got, man. I'm gonna finish editing this video and then I'll be putting it out along with a couple of more other videos I got. And appreciate y'all. Y'all be on the lookout for these videos today. Y'all be safe out there and stay unplugged from false narratives. I appreciate y'all.